Not Ari Fletcher shamelessly sleeping with Off-Cheek. While he was still married to Cardi, this mess with Cardi and Offset just never stops giving, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. Because the tea is hot. And we are definitely going to get into it, child. One thing about these celebrities, they'll take turns sleeping with the same people and act like nothing happened. Ari was just on Instagram rapping the Cardi songs and acting like she likes her music the whole time she was getting put through the mattress by her husband. Not even in my wildest dreams that I think Ari was cheating on Bag, and much more with Offset of all people. All this time we thought Bag was the only one cheating. But it turns out Ari has been getting those cheeks clapped by other men too, and Offset is right there on the list. All this tea was spilled by the blogger that Cardi was going off on just a few days ago, because apparently Offset was paying the blogger to post lies about her. Cardi claims the blogger is Offset's little pet, and they have been working together for years now to post lies about her so people would think she is the problem when it's obviously Offset.
Quiet for a very, very long time. You know what I'm saying? I've been quiet for a very long time. And I'm letting everybody know that if this and his little pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposing everything. Because him and his little pet been trolling me for the past 4 months, leaving explicit voice notes, voicemails on my phone, telling me to shut the up, disrespecting me. So if him and his pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposed. Go back, and I know y'all don't want to hear it, but I don't give a fuck. Because you want to know why? I've been letting troll me for a long time, leaving me crazy voicemails, telling me crazy stuff in text messages, trolling me, hitting up that I be dealing with. Now it's my turn. Now it's not fun. Now it's not fun, right? When the demon is inside of me, getting your fucking little. Oh, and by the way, and you want to know how all this started? This started because he want to get his blog friends to troll me. Mind you, y'all know I got a lot of blogger friends. I don't tell my blogger friends to bother y'all. And mind you, I've been telling Bardigan to please leave things peacefully, but I don't give a. If I don't get my apology by noon, I want an apology not by one, but by both. By both. Be putting a bug in a bit and bit here, and it's like you met the right one. You met the right one. I don't know what you about me, but both of y'all met the right one. I want my apology by noon. I'll let y'all know if I get the apology. If I don't, it's going to be hell. I'm exposing everything. Everything. Thank you. And yes. Oh, Cardi, wait for the music. No. I have a personal life too. My personal life. If I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. The I don't know what I've been going through. I just keep it to myself. But mothers will pay today.
Now people did some digging, and they found the blogger that Offset has been paying to talk about Cardi. And of course they didn't take it easy on her. They flooded her DMs and comments and dragged her for filth for getting paid by Offset to spread fake news about Cardi. The blogger went by one Go to Lexus, and her page was basically a Cardi hate page, y'all. She never had anything nice to say about Cardi, and always reported things in the way that favored Offset. It actually wasn't even hard for Cardi's fans to find her page. Because of how she was obviously posting about Cardi's business, it was clear that someone was paying her to do it. But she wasn't holding back from giving them returns on their investment. At first, people thought she was just a regular blogger, but after the comments Cardi made about Offset paying bloggers, people put two and two together and realized the blogger in question was this girl. And she didn't even bother to hide it, because once people started flooding her DMs, put up a post on her IG and went off on Cardi. She said, "This is odd and random, but it is not new. One thing I can say is an apology will not be given, because from what I know one is not owed. I just hope Cardi takes today to relax and cool off, because I love messy, and we can be that today." She then went on to make a post on her IG stories in which she turned the whole thing on Cardi and demanded for Cardi to apologize to her. Instead, she said she had major damaging tea to spill about her, and that if she didn't apologize to her by the end of the day, she was going to go in and reveal everything. She said, "The fact I'm sitting on real tea, so I don't embarrass anyone, and I'm being told I have no integrity is crazy. I can post things and let everyone go viral. It wouldn't hurt me keeping it paint for the week. I'm owed an apology. And I want it, I want it. I doubt people care about the drama between Offset and Cardi B for the 100th time, lol. We all know the tea in between all of it. I'll love to spill, I want my apology. And she wasn't lying when she said she needed the apology, because after a few days of her not receiving it, she got on her Instagram and posted DMs of her chats with Cardi B, and in these DMs Cardi revealed that Offset had slept with Ari Fletcher while they were still married, she said. Why you saying that I effed Offset this weekend like? And I don't give a F who you support, but lying on my pee is crazy. And he have not F with me. Neither y'all truly got to leave me the F alone. We both move on. Tell him to tell you how he was effing me. Alright, while we was together. But yet I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the F alone. Alexis decided to be even more messy when she reposted a tweet that Ori had made a while ago about someone coming to talk to her woman to woman. According to Alexis, Ori's post was about Cardi running to tell Bag about her sleeping with Offset, but Bag didn't care. Coming to a woman as a woman or telling on a woman to her man got to be top 2 corniest, most miserable alive. I kept it P. I ain't tell the world. She was talking about Cardi. I ain't tell the world how she called back trying to tell on Ari. Because of Offset, what's crazy is that while Ari was allegedly sleeping with Offset, she was still on her IG stories singing to Cardi's music like that's her girl the whole time she was sleeping with her husband. A mess.
Packing out. Never. Yeah, smoking you and Nemo. Never smoke. I'm smoking with your best friend. That's why I always do the most. No, leave it up. Freedom. Don't touch me. Let me pop it up.
Offset actually ended up replying to this mess. But he didn't actually deny it like he usually does. He actually tried telling people to turn on Cardi as well by accusing her of also cheating on him. So what happened was Cardi's blogger friend Ken Barbie replied to someone on Twitter who was trolling Cardi before getting cheated on by Ari, and he said, "Oh, and by the way, Bea was still wrong, huh?" To which Offset replied, "She wasn't though." Now for those of y'all who are confused as to what Bea said, and why she is even being dragged into this, it all started a few months ago when Bea and Cardi were dragging each other on the internet. Bea felt like Cardi was copying her looks and her sound, and Cardi also felt like Bea was way too irrelevant for her to even be copying. According to Cardi, she actually thought the reason why Bea was acting up was because she genuinely felt like she was stealing her style, so she reached out to Bea through her manager to talk things out. However, just days after their conversation, Bea was right back at it again with the shade. And that's when she realized that Bea was just looking for a beef to boost her career. It was never about a misunderstanding. She intentionally wanted to start a feud with her so she can get her name in the blogs. I'm
so appalled at the fact that she thinks that I'm copying her or that I'm stealing from her, because there's nothing that she do that I like. I don't like her music. I don't like her style. I don't like how she look. I don't like nothing about her. I don't even see the so it's like more or less. But the conversation, I called her back because I wanted to make it very clear. Like, it's like, girl, when I did my first song, like what? I been did it before you put it out. And then Enough, which she thinks that I copy her ad-libs and whatever the something with the beat. It's like, girl, this is the day that I called her, and we ended up the conversation on a very great note. We ended the conversation on a great note. So I sent her, I don't know if y'all see this, the date is April 14, 2022. This is when I first received the beat for Enough, right? And I sent it to her. So this when I first received the beat for Enough. And this is when I first recorded. I don't make fun of me, y'all. I sounded chopped. I was putting the words on it, so I sound crazy. I recorded Enough on May 18, 2022. I want y'all to see the date. I recorded Enough May 18th. The first time I ever put my vocals, May 18th, 2022.
Yeah, mirrors is you and they know they pick it. Cheap and expensive, you know the difference. You know what it's saying, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, color, hair. I can survive in the cold.
Okay. So, you know, I really wanted to prove to her that, like, yo, I never copied you. I never anything. So, you know, on that conversation, we ended up very well. She told me, like, what was her issues with me? And I told her, like, well, I never really have an issue with you and whatever. The conversation ended up great. It started off nasty and then it ended great. All right, cool. So fast forward, the enough video came out. She subbed me again after we just spoke a couple of days ago, she subbed me again, and she's claiming that, like, I copied a music video of hers, and she posted the music video. Now, I'm actually gonna show y'all my creative mood board that I did with Patience, cause I want to prove to y'all that, like, everything that she claimed that I copied her from, I been did the songs, and I will, when it comes to style, video, anything, I will never copy you, girl. I ain't not you, never you. Where's the documents? She put out this remix song and everything, and she threw slugs at me at the song, and it's like, oh, that's what you wanted to do. Okay, now see, that's what you wanted to do. You wanted some type of beef with me. That's what you wanted. Okay. So I know that too. You got your 10,000 streams. Congratulations. Good for you. I ignored it. Whatever. And I want to make this very clear.
According to Cardi, she wasn't really bothered by Bea's claims about her copying her. However, what really got her was when Bea started a rumor that she had a side piece that she had been sleeping with, and that she had a video of it Cardi said Bea allegedly showed. This supposed tape of her and her side piece, and to one of Offset's friends, however, according to Cardi, Bea is just running her mouth because she doesn't have any side piece, and she definitely isn't out here recording herself doing freaky stuff. Cardi even said she'll sue Bea for even starting this rumor in the first place because it is a defamation of her character, and she doesn't plan on letting it slide.
Some girl from Atlanta, she's me and Offset's friend. She's me and Offset's friend, and she hit somebody up from my team, like, yo. She hit somebody up from my team, like, yo, there's this rumor going around that there's like a tape of Cardi, like a tape of Cardi. And I was like, me? Impossible. Impossible. There's none. I told him, like, it's like, tape of me, I'll pay somebody $1 million cash. I would even wire it. I'll cash it. Don't even send it to my phone. Don't send it to my phone. Put it on social media. Put it out. Put it out. Because I know me. Y'all know me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. So then I'm like, that. I want to talk. I hit up the girl myself. And I'm like, yo, where's this rumor coming from? And it's like, yeah, it's coming from Shorty. It's coming from her. And it's like, huh? So I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, she showed the video to this producer that he's very close to Offset. Like, they're like this. And that she showed it to another rapper. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. So I called the producer, but he talks to Offset. And he told Offset, I ain't seen the video, but Shorty's saying that she got some on your girl, like, reply back, like to whatever the put out, she's gonna post the video. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I called the rapper too, and the rapper is like, I ain't never heard nothing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it professional, and I'm gonna get to the thick of it, because I wonder if, like, I was wondering if it's like a rumor that somebody's making up, because, you know, everybody knows that me and her are, like, not in the greatest thing. So I don't know if there's like a rumor that people's making up, trying to be messy between me and her. So I got to the thick of it, and I got my manager, call her manager, and I'm going to show y'all. Because I don't play that. Think about you, that's that me espresso. All right, so
Video or I don't know nothing about the video. She said I did like say.
yeah,
Who was saying that though? Like really trying to work you up. You gotta.
yeah. I honestly feel like it's somebody, probably a messy person from Atlanta. I feel like So I'm gonna show y'all naked pictures of me. So whole point is right. I was trying to get to the bottom of it. I want to know if she's saying it, or I want to know if it's somebody from, just trying to be messy. So it was like, okay, I feel like maybe it was somebody trying to be messy, but I find it very weird because the producer is standing 10 toes down that she told him some about me. And it's like, saying that ain't adding up. Like, I don't like this. Like, saying that was you all along. And it's like, this is my thing. Right? There's so many people on Twitter say so many crazy shit about me. They talk about my face. They talk I can't rap and this and that. You could come at me at any angle. You're gonna lie on my. You lying on my. When you lie about my, I'ma sue you, and you gotta come with receipts. And not social media receipts. You gotta come with court receipts. Because one thing you're not gonna do. You're not gonna lie on my, and you're not gonna lie about me stepping out on my. There has been so many rumors about me, and I got so many apps. I got bloggers, there's apps. And oh yeah. And then she's saying this, right? Then she posted this on her little Finsta. Hold up, I got it. She talking about I'm not Tasha K. Girl, ask Tasha K. She could even lie on my girl. She could even lie. Ask her. Tasha K could even lie on my. Why are you lying on my? Hold up.
Now this is what Offset was talking about when he said Bea wasn't lying. Instead of defending himself against the allegations. He just decided to confirm this messy BS so that people will start coming for Cardi too. But of course this didn't work because everyone knew exactly what he was trying to do. Cardi is unbothered by all this, and she actually hasn't said anything, which probably means the things that she said about him and Ari were true, as the usual people had their own thoughts, like this person who said, wow, Ari effed Offset and cardiovascular. Betowed bag on some weakish. What a miserable bick. Another person said he still tell her Cardi don't want him no more. After all he has done her, and still doing, his chest still hurts. And he's having trouble breathing. Oh, bitter tale. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Cardi exposing Offset and Ari's affair? And do y'all really think Ari Fletcher is the same Ari Cardi was talking about in those DMs? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.